So I recently wrote an article on theming in React using styled components, styled theming, and the use of context to access and toggle the theme from anywhere in your component tree. This video is an extension of that article where I've re-implemented the demo in TypeScript, and there are some subtle differences between the two that I'll briefly document here. And this is the demo. We can simply press this button that triggers a state change in our theme manager, which causes a re-render of all of our components with the updated theme configuration. And most of this functionality is coming from a component called theme manager, which stores the theme state and also defines the toggle function in order to switch between light and dark mode. And we're passing that function as well as the current mode in the context provider and wrapping our entire app with this provider, which we are doing within index. So we are essentially giving our entire app the means to update our theme already from any component using the toggle function. What we've also defined in the theme manager is a context hook where we've passed in the theme manager context and created an exportable object called useTheme, so we can import useTheme in any other component in order to access this context. And that's exactly what we've done in our app component. So within our app, we've imported useTheme, and it's the first thing we define when we're implementing our app component. So with our theme manager defined and a means to switch between light and dark mode, we can now focus on styled theming. And our theming is defined in one file, theme.ts. We're utilizing the theme utility function from styled theming to easily define properties based on our mode, either light or dark. So we've imported all of these configurations here, and we're now using them within our styled components themselves. And finally, we embed these styled components within our theme provider context. So we have two contexts working hand in hand. Unlike the JavaScript demo, the TypeScript implementation has a conflict of types when we use the theme manager and the theme provider within the same component, which is why I've separated them into a theme manager and theme provider within our app component. So this was the main difference between the JavaScript and TypeScript implementation. So both of these demos and the original article are linked below. Be sure to check them out on GitHub and feel free to install on your system to play with them.